Hi there, happy gardeners! Welcome to my channel. This is Marcelina, your host. In today's video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step, easy-to-follow methods how to grow and propagate desert rose. So stick with me and I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, today we're going to propagate our desert rose. Now, desert rose plant can be grown by cuttings, draftings, and seeds germination. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys the easiest method how to grow and propagate this plant. Remember this, your success in propagation is based upon the quality of the plants, the type of rooting hormones that you're going to use, and also the effectiveness of the propagation site where you place your cuttings. So all of these requirements are geared toward your success in propagation by stem cutting. So let's get started and I will see you in the next video. Plant propagation by stem cuttings is very easy. And I'm going to show you guys the best and effective methods how to grow and propagate desert rose. But before we begin the procedure, if this is the first time you discover my channel, consider to subscribe. Subscription is totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. In fact, you guys will be inspiring me because the more subscribers in my channel, it gives me more motivation to upload more valuable videos for you guys. Also, if you enjoy watching this video, give it more thumbs up, and if the materials are helpful to you or helpful to others, share the contents to everyone. Thank you in advance. So let's continue and I will see you in the next video. Alright, before you take cuttings, do your assessment first. Assess the plant for any sign of distress, any sign of pests and diseases, and if you see the soil is dry, water the plant first before taking a cut. Now, the best time to take cuttings is in the morning because plants are still fresh, they are not worked out during the day, and there is still a lot of moisture during that time. So your cuttings don't dry out so quickly. Make sure that the pruner is clean and sharp. Disinfect with alcohol or any disinfectant to disinfect your cuttings because you don't want any pathogen from your tools and transfer to your plant. Always carry water with you because when you take cuttings, you place the cuttings directly into the water to conserve that water loss. So I already take the cuttings, guys, to save time. So when you take cuttings, I will show you here. When I take cuttings, if I take the cut here, I have to make sure that I take the cut from these leaves that it is facing outward. I don't want to take the cut where the bud is facing this way because anything that goes inward is not good because it crowds the plant. So always take the cuttings and the bud is outward. Now I have the cuttings here I take from this plant. So I have the two branches here. Now remove the lower leaves. I have this one, I remove the lower leaves and I save few leaves in here and I cut the top. And this time I'm going to try to root these cuttings without removing the leaves on the top. I only remove 3 leaves below. So the propagation that we're going to use today is the Fogponics system. Now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, that the success in rooting the cuttings is based upon the quality of the plants, the hormones that you are going to use. So we're going to use this Clonix gel rooting hormones because this is the product that is going to help you speed up the rooting. And I'm going to link this product below this video so you guys can check the link and then get this product from there. So what you need, okay, so pour a little bit amount of gel. As I mentioned in my previous videos, don't stick your cuttings in the bottle because you don't want to contaminate the entire bottle. And stick your cutting, coat it thoroughly. And set aside for a few seconds so the gel can be absorbed with your knit cap. I'm going to place this in the insert. All right. So let's go back to the greenhouse. Okay, so place the cuttings in the system and make sure you label the plant. Always check your system to make sure it is working, especially with the fog system. And so far it's doing good. So that's how you propagate the plant using the Fogponics system. 3 weeks later. All right, guys, would you want to see the result? But before I show you the result of our propagation, at the end of this video, you will see on the screen suggested videos. So those are the videos of Fogponics system. If you guys want to learn more on Fogponics, and if you want to explore the benefit of the system. Fogponics system is one of the best methods that I use here in my garden to propagate hundreds of plants to either I germinate seeds or to propagate cuttings. The benefit of the system is that it allows you to have water supply constantly, supplying to all your cuttings, meaning that all the cuttings don't dry out. And also, when they start to develop some roots, it is very exciting because you can see a massive root system. It is a very clean method to root the cuttings, and it is quicker. You have more success in propagating your plants by stem cuttings. And also, the system is not limited to cloning the plants. You can also grow food. Yeah, that's right. You can grow food. The food that I would recommend is leafy greens. Now, it is recommended that you cannot apply chemicals in the water because it clogs the machine, but you can use a foliar spray and spray your plant that way. If you can't build the system on your own, you can also buy the system online, ready-made setup, so you can just get it and grow plants that way. I will link you on the video and just check the link if you want to get the system. All right, so are you guys ready to see the result? Let's go. All right, you guys are ready? I'm so excited. It's just like opening a gift. All right, let's pull it. Here you go. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Look at the roots. This is 3 weeks of propagation. As you can see, if I keep this plant here in the system for another few weeks, this root system probably will spread the whole entire container. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this one. It's so beautiful. Look at how beautiful. So let's go ahead and transfer this plant into the soil. Alright, we have this newly rooted cutting of our desert rose, and we are going to transfer this in soil. Keep in mind, we propagated this plant in water using the Fogponics system. So it is used to that environment. Moving it to a new environment, there will be a possible transplant shock. So we're going to use Mycoplus. This is a product that will prevent transplant shock and also protects the root system against pathogen. You can use any kind of soil mix, or you can create your own, 50% perlite and 50% cocoa fiber. You can also use sand 50% and then 50% cocoa fiber. It is best to use the soil mix made for cactus. So we're going to grow this in this kind of soilless media. So let's get started. You can mix the Mycoplus in soil, or you can spread onto root, or you can mix it with water. fill the container. And trim the root because it's long. Make sure you disinfect your tool. I already disinfect this. Then I will add another Mycoplast. Spread onto root. Then I spread the root in a container. Then fill another soil. Okay, the last thing you need is water the plant. Water properly until the water drains. And then place the tag. Okay, so that's the way how you transplant your desert rose cutting after you propagate them. Alright, that was not hard. It was easy, right? Easy breezy. So that's how you propagate the desert rose by stem cuttings. And that was using the Fogponics system is very easy and clean, and it makes your cutting to root faster. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Oh no, oh yeah. Okay. Mala mía si tú estás buscándome juego. Un día te dejaré mirando hasta el cielo. Mala mía si tú estás buscándome juego. Un día te dejaré mirando hasta el cielo. Se pone coqueta, que hasta el novio ni lo respeta. Yeah, como ella se mueve, siempre hace cosas que no debe. Se pone coqueta, que hasta en las fotos me etiquetan. Yeah, como ella se mueve, siempre hace cosas que no debe. Yeah, 7 de septiembre, por ahí a las 6, pa' tu casa y Netflix, solo a darle play. Era mexicana, me dijiste